Live in front of the heart of the Sunset Strip, you're listening to the Roaring Radio. From the silent greats to the stars we all know and love, we are covering it all. Here are your hosts, Bradley Nanola and Landon Welter.
Good evening, America. It's a booming time for our economy. Everything is looking shiny, just like the stars of the film. With shorter work weeks and better income, the middle class has a new obsession, and that obsession is film.
That's right, Landon. Everyone is heading to the movies for an amazing time. And have you noticed a shift? Filmmakers have officially ditched the rainy East Coast for the permanent sunshine of Hollywood, California.
You know what this model is called? It's called a factory model. These are where big giants like MGM, Paramount, and Warner Brothers control the production, the stars, and especially the theaters. It's what we call the studio system. The system causes these studio companies to make millions and be able to make more movies that you and me will love.
And don't forget the revolution of 1927, the jazz singer debuted with synchronized dialogue. We call them talkies. They have revolutionized the industry of switching to commercials.
Truly, Hollywood didn't just record the 20s, it invented them. From rebellious flappers on screen to the global celebrities like Charlie Chaplin, movies are the heartbeat of the roaring lifestyle.
Are you looking for an escape? Step in the grand Star Picture Palace. Forget the dusty streets and messy alleys, and instead go relax in the velvet seats under gold leaf ceilings. It's the height of the glamour and elegance that you will never forget for just a small investment of 25 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting the chills right now. Standing here in our studio is a legend of the film industry who needs no introduction. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Charlie Chaplin!
It's an honor to have you here with us, Charlie. Thank you for dropping by the Roaring Radio.
The pleasure is mine, Bradley and Landon, though I must say the studio is amazing. Seeing all these microphones makes me feel like I'm in a science laboratory rather than a radio studio. We were just talking about your masterpiece of a film, The Circus. However, there has been a buzz in town as everyone gossiping about your next project, City Lights, coming to theaters very soon. Word on the street is you're refusing to make it a talkie. Is it true? Yes, the rumors are spot on. You see, the little tramp is a citizen of the world. He speaks the language of a shrug or a kick in the seat of the pants. If I give him voice, he would become a stranger. Half the globe, it would lose all of its magic. Pantomime is the oldest art in the world, and furthermore, I fear that this talking invention is merely a noisy distraction from the beauty of silence.
That's a bold and very controversial stance, Charlie. The critics say talkies are the future of film. Do you think they'll last or not?
I'll give the talkies 3 years. Landon, max nothing longer. That's all. After that, people will want the poetry of movement back. Only you can make it so beautifully. Well, silent or not, will be first in line at the Star Palace to see you performing. Much appreciated, Bradley. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some films to be starring in.
I still don't understand how in the world you got one of the most famous actors of our time and such an influential actor for the future people to admire to be on our very own radio. I'm in shock and in awe of this star.
Well, let's just say it wasn't easy to get him on.
Don't miss the man of the hour. The world's funniest and biggest tramp is back. See Charlie Chaplin in his newest motion picture sensation. Be ready for big laughs, big hearts, only on the silver and black screen. And be ready to be amazed by his perfect and joyful acting. Speaking of the powerhouses, let's talk about the four brothers from Ohio, the Warners. They opened their studio in 1923 and basically gambled their future on the Vita phone. This invention made it possible to match audio to pictures to make it look very realistic instead of not being able to hear any audio while watching the film. This caused the business to skyrocket as people couldn't wait just to watch this new and improved film movies.
Well, that gamble paid off. Now they're the faces of the industry. They gave us the first mob films and the first singers. They're the reason film is one of the top 10 industries in the country today. The film industry is booming thanks to the Warner Brothers and other big studio companies. People always ask, Bradley, why is everyone moving to the West Coast?
Well, Bradley, it's the light. Reliable brightness and diverse landscapes allow them to film year-round. Hollywood has become the world's most powerful export of film, spreading the American dream to every area of the U.S. It is a very big destination for actors or actresses that want to find fame or fortune. This is due to the West Coast's beautiful environment and its stunning views and breathtaking landscapes.
Tired of reading captions and not listening or hearing the movies in real time? Well, so Warner Brothers presents Talking Pictures, a movie with synchronized voices and music that fills the room. The future of film is here, and you should be ready to come and watch the movie The Future. Talking Pictures.
Do you want to be seen as a star among people? Well, Hollywood is the place where your dreams can come true. You will be walking down the street in fashion. Come to the West Coast where the sun is shining, and so are you. These movies will make you feel magical and are the future of entertainment. As we look at the newly formed Academy Awards, we can now realize how film has changed society as a whole. Due to film, we follow the same fashion trends now and are currently being entertained by it.
This is very true, and if we look into the future, I guarantee that we will see the influence of film everywhere. Someday we might even have cameras that we can record with our own pockets, and many more inventions will be made to improve the movie quality.
Okay, Bradley, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There will still be a lot of changes, but that seems out of this world. However, you are spot on with how the studio system has made big studios like the Warner Brothers improve the movies through innovations like the Vita phones, which matched audio with film, and the two-color Technicolor, which was the first movies we have seen with this great color. The celebrity culture that has been built in Hollywood has revolutionized the fashion industry and, most importantly, the film industry.
Well, folks, this is all the time we have to discuss this new and revolutionizing industry. Thanks for tuning in and uncovering the magic and elegance of the film industry.
And a big thanks to all of our listeners watching this. And tune in next week where we discuss the rising stars. But until then, keep watching film and keep roaring, America.
Roar!